everyone, I just wanted to start off by saying that this video is very much unscripted, so you will be hearing me say a lot because I have a terrible stutter and have terrible social anxiety, but I wanted to get this video out. Um, there's going to be a lot of mistakes in my speech because I don't have very good speech at all. But this video is about two early access games. Well, more so, not early access. Untamed is right now just a demo. The other does have early access recode out, but the two games are Untamed and the Cenozoic Era. The current game you can see me playing now is the Untamed demo, which you can play for free on Steam. Just by going over the Kickstarter, you can see what everything's about. They have a lot of like what they're going for, what they want to achieve, the goals. I highly suggest supporting this project. The skin customization is very fun to deal with. It's something I spent almost hours doing, just trying to create cool skins and show them off in the Discord, which anyone can join. The video you see in the background is actually a video made by the dev team, which I highly suggest checking out because it says a lot about the game and what they're going for, and what the dev hopes to achieve, how they got to this point, and everything like that. It's just a really nice project, and I genuinely think that people should go support it. They have a very well put together Kickstarter showing everything. They have a lot of like tiers that you can go. They just actually, before I started recording this, reached their goal, their current goal, but they have stretch goals if you want to go help them support and do those stretch goals. There's different stuff for the stretch goals, like different things they plan to add eventually anyway, but the stretch goals would help them get there faster. The things like more herbivores, more carnivores, bosses, nesting, just a bunch of other stuff. After playing the game for the first time myself, I genuinely enjoyed it. It was a very pleasant game to play. The environment is nice. The creature is unique and, like nothing you'd ever seen before. The sound designs are amazing. I only have praise for this game. There are a few bugs and a few things, like some certain skin issues whenever you save a skin. Sometimes it'll just, whenever you spawn it, it's a different pattern. But the devs are well aware of these bugs and are striving to fix them. Even in the demo, they are actively working on the demo while working on the actual game itself, which I can appreciate, just to give people a good feel of how they would, work realistically in the game. Now, the clips here are not the current Cenozoic era. This is the old Cenozoic era, which is something me and my friends used to play frequently for the cougar that they had in the game. This clip in particular is us fighting a tiger as a group. So, what most people don't know is I used to be a QA, which is a quality, like a tester, like a beta tester, basically. Like a quality assurance. Unfortunately, this was for the recode, which was supposed to come out, and most of the bugs that you see here in the video that I recorded for and reported all of these bugs with this video, were never fixed. They are still there in the current recode branch. Most of them are, at least as far as I know. I've only seen videos as I stopped all support for the game. For the reason why I believe people should not support this project in particular is due to the dev. I'm not sure if it is now a dev team. I just know from what the video shows. But the dev is a not so good person. I was not entirely there for most of how the Discord went down, but I do know. that something happened with a server, and the dev announced to the official Discord, the most popular server, they decided to part ways with the game due to the dev being immature and childish. The dev proceeded to announce in the public announcement channels in the actual official Discord that they finally got rid of the server, and it was a relief. Even though, you know, that's, again, it's not something you should do as a dev, but it only escalated from there. The dev then proceeded to outright claim to scam his backers, and while I'm not one to really, really like bash or compare, just looking at the difference for the current Kickstarter for Untamed, which is, again, something I genuinely think people should support, the Cenozoic era has almost nothing to provide for it. It has only just barely a bare minimum of a trailer, which you can see in the background now, of what they, quote, want the game to be, even though a bunch of this is just store-bought assets. That is, the game has almost always been store-bought assets. The Cougar is a store-bought asset. Most of the animations are store-bought assets. But you can see here that there's not much to provide. There's not enough. There's no pictures. There's nothing. I highly suggest not supporting the game. Obviously, the bigger reasons is due to the dev being childish, immature, and on top of that, homophobic and transphobic against most everything, like LGBTQ, all of that. You can see here via a document, which, if I can link it in the video, I'm going to, in the description, so you can read it for yourself and read all of the screenshots. This was taken during the dev's, quote, meltdown, one of the last images being the announcement he made after a bunch of people started leaving the Discord. You will have to slow down the video yourself and to read most of this. Sorry for that. I tried to go slow, but this is obviously not that long of a video, so I wanted to get it out. So I originally commented on the video of the Cenozoic era release trailer that they made, saying to not support the game, because of what the dev's actions. And someone had replied saying, well, if you don't have proof, then you're just a Karen. So I decided that I'd have to, make a video and just kind of show everything, so that way, hopefully that'll change their mind and other people's on not to support the game and not to support the dev. I don't know how to say the name. I think it's Appendix Studio or something like that. My bad if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But I know they announced that they were working on other games as well. I believe this is a solo dev as well. I could be completely wrong there. I did not stay long. But that's basically what I wanted to get out into the video, and just give my, personal thoughts of everything. You'll have to excuse any frame drops you see. I hadn't restarted my computer in a long time when I was recording this, and I just wanted to get it out there. But thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them in the comments. But otherwise, that's all I have to show or say, other than just go support the Untamed Kickstarter if you can, if you have the money. Obviously, no pressure, because, not everyone has the money. And just spread the word if you can about the Cenozoic era and what the dev's done and everything like that. I just don't want people losing their money to the dev because it's undoubtedly not going to go anywhere, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you if you have any questions in the in the comments or can't see the doc or anything like that, just let me know, and I can, see if I can get my friend to fix that since he's the one who made the doc. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.